Good morning. Proper good morning. It is Saturday and it's like almost 7 a.m. So I've been up since like 5:30 just hanging out on the couch, hanging with the puppies. Am I in the frame?
You're off center.
It's okay. It's okay. I feel off center.
No, other way. There you go. There you center. But then the light behind you looks like a halo.
I'm an angel. I have a little dilemma. So we don't have celery prepped. I meant to do it last night and then I said if I don't do it tonight, I'll do it tomorrow morning and it's 7 a.m. The dilemma is this. Do I just juice the little bit of celery that we have and then we move on to our smoothie, or do I just skip the celery today and we move just like straight into the smoothie? What are your thoughts? I don't know. What do you think, babe?
The celery we have.
The celery we have. My actual hope was that he was gonna say, let's just do the smoothie because then I don't have to dirty the juicer.
Well, then let's just do the smoothie so you don't have to dirty the juicer.
No, it is in our best interest to have our celery juice. So this is just real life. As prepared as I want to be, like sometimes I'm just not. So not every day is going to be perfect, but I really am in this season right now where I'm trying to build these habits or rebuild these habits and get back in a really good groove because it just serves me well. It serves all of us well, you know, a good habit. We ended up with like 20 ounces, which is a far cry from what we usually have. So typically we each drink like 24 to 32 ounces each morning, but you know, some is better than none. I feel healthier already. I am such a breakfast person. Tell me if you are too. It is like my favorite meal of the day. We don't typically eat breakfast. We usually do our juices and smoothies and all those things in the morning. We'll have a really chunky lunch. And then if we have dinner at all, it may be a smoothie, it may be a very light version of lunch, but whatever, I digress. So today being Saturday, I thought let's get into a real breakfast and do something we haven't done for a long time, and that is a frittata. So I don't even think I've done a frittata on this channel, but oh my gosh, the deliciousness. So I am really just going in with things that I have on hand: onions, jalapenos, zucchini, mushrooms. I have ground pork and I'm gonna use that, season everything up with some fennel, some garlic powder, some salt, pepper, turmeric, some chili powder, all the things, because we just want this to be uber delicious. Once that's all cooked up, I'm gonna throw in 8 to 10 eggs that I whip up with some light coconut milk so it doesn't taste like coconut, but it gives it some really nice, rich creaminess and some thickness that like a heavy cream would provide. Then I'm gonna top this with some cherry tomatoes. This is gonna bake at 375 for 28 minutes. And when I take it out, what I'm looking for is just to make sure that the surface is not jiggly at all, because that means we have not finished cooking yet, and that's okay. So after checking our frittata, it looks like it still needs a little more time. We're gonna give it another 5 minutes, and this is her. Look at how beautiful she is. She is a shining star. I topped it with a little bit of basil, and oh my gosh, the basil was like the perfect addition to this party. I don't know if you're like me, but I am not the cleanest cook. I just am not. I would never make it in a professional kitchen because I leave stuff everywhere. But I know it's like controlled chaos. I know where things are, where to find it, you know, all the things. So now it's time to clean everything up, and perfect timing. I'm ready to see the kitchen put back in order after that insanely delicious breakfast. So I emptied out the dishwasher, getting everything cleaned up, and this is like music to my soul. I love when the kitchen is nice and clean, sparkly, and just giving all the happiness and chill vibes. She's like Chucky. That looks silly.
You want to have it?
Yeah, we're walking.
No, I can't. I'm trying to walk and hold this thing.
Let's see if I can do it.
You're doing better than I am. But you don't have this demon to worry about.
It's like 3 in the afternoon and my day did not go as planned, not at all. We took the puppies for a walk and it was so nice. Anyway, when we got back, the entire family was tired. So we just camped out on the couch and everybody fell asleep. Now I am up, I'm gonna have a little snack, but I had a whole day planned of things that I needed to get done, wanted to get done, and here I am not getting it done. So, I've been working so much and I was gone for a few months from creating videos and posting videos because I was working so much. Every so many months, like we just get a big project at work and it just takes so much time and commitment, and there isn't time for anything else, including taking care of myself. And just as a whole, I'm a really hardworking person and I go really hard, really hard. And I go hard like in a not so good way. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't have balance. I just get very like focused, tunnel vision, for one thing, and I just go really hard. So I am working to change that this year. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't, because I've missed out on so much stuff, including taking care of myself. I have missed out on being with family. I've missed out on so many family events. I've missed out on just everything. And the most important thing, of course, is taking care of myself. So on an ordinary day, like no matter how tired I felt, I would have just pushed through. I would have said, I have to get all this stuff done. I have this list that I need to accomplish, so let's do that. But I'm really trying to just listen to my body, and the last few nights I just haven't slept that great. And so as the days go on in the week, I just feel a little more tired each day. So I think today it just kind of hit me, and we ate our body weight in that frittata this morning. And, I was like, whatever, the work will be there when I wake up. The work will be there tonight. The work will be there tomorrow. It is what it is. But these moments, going for a walk with B and the dogs, enjoying the sunshine, that's only there for that one moment. It's not there forever. I don't want to keep taking these things for granted, and I don't want to keep saying no to these things because I have so much work to do. I just want to say no to the work and yes to living life. So some of the stuff on my list for today was to do some food prep and wash fruits and veggies and make salad and cut up celery and all the things. And I really want to do that stuff. That is beneficial for me, my health, our health, but it'll just wait. I'll either do it tonight or I'll do it first thing in the morning. And, tomorrow morning, we'll see where I am. Will I report back and say, we have no celery to juice today? Or will I say, success? We'll see. Time will tell. We're just living our best lives right now. After all is said and done, I did end up smashing out some work that I had, and it was just a necessary evil, and that's okay. So instead of sitting in my office all by my lonesome, I decided to come out to the dining room and hang with the fam. We didn't end up eating dinner this night because we were still pretty full from our amazing frittata in the morning, but we were feeling snackish, so I did whip out these chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. I didn't follow a recipe as evidenced by the spreading act these cookies performed, but let me tell you, they were so freaking insanely delicious. The flavor was all there. The holdability factor, next to nothing. These definitely had to be eaten like off of a plate because they would like crumble and fall apart, but oh my God, so good. But look at how big these cookies are, like 5 inches wide. What the heck? What is that? That's like almost half of a foot.
I bet she's still looking back. Good morning. It's a little chilly.
A little chilly. We are super starving right now because it's almost like 10 in the morning, I think. It's been quite a morning. So I have some leftover baked sweet potatoes and I'm gonna throw these in the air fryer so they can warm up and get nice and toasty. And while those guys are heating up, I'm going to quickly make our smoothie for the day because we have not had that. And you know, I'm sure you noticed there was no celery juice this morning because why? Your friend did not prep celery like she was supposed to. So we are going in first with a smoothie, and I don't know what it is about this beautiful, vibrant color. It just gets me. It is, oh my gosh, it's all the things. Such a vibe. Just like drinking sunshine. We're having our smoothie. Our sweet potatoes are still warming up in the air fryer. So I'm gonna get started on the rest of the breakfast. We're using a lot of the same ingredients we used yesterday because we already have them on hand. So I'm gonna get everything prepped up, get it cooking, and then it's time to assemble our breakfast.
Sunrise is 4 a.m. You see, get in the car, we can run away. I hardly even knew you, but I knew that I can't lose you. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw your face lighting up my space. Got me going like that, lighting up my space. You do, like a candle in the dark. Getting warmer every time I'm with you. Sunday in pouring rain, I felt kinda low. Is it all in vain? Then you hit me up and everything just turned again. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw you.
And here it is. When I tell you that this was insanely amazing, it was insanely amazing. I have the sweet potatoes at the bottom. I topped that with the sausage and mushroom and zucchini mixture, the whole thing. I topped that with some sunny side up eggs, threw some cherry tomatoes on it with a little slice of avocado on the side, and I stuffed my delicious face. This was so good. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. Easy, 10 out of 10. And you will be incredibly proud of me, or I hope you will. I took some time tonight to prep. So I have our greens that I washed up, I cut everybody up, and they are ready to go. So we have some greens for at least the next few days. After that, I got celery prep. So I have 2 containers, which for us is a couple of days of celery that we can juice. And in the same breath, I went ahead and I prepped 2 containers of pineapples, which is 4 pineapples. So again, this is like a couple of days worth of pineapples for us that we can juice and throw into our smoothies and just drink as a juice and all the good things. And look at my beautiful boy. Oh my God, I love him so much.
You're so yummy. Can I help you?
Next up, I have 8 chicken thighs that I prepped with the turmeric marinade that I made in the last video. And I am just vibing this so much right now, but I'm really happy because this will sit in the fridge overnight. Tomorrow I can cook this at lunch or dinner and we will have some chicken for a few days. And this is dinner. So we have a big salad on our plate, which is taking up easily half of our plate. I threw on some more of those cherry tomatoes because oh my gosh, they're so good. I have some leftover chicken, and then I took some potatoes that were in the fridge. I cut them into wedges and threw them in the air fryer. So they are nice and crispy. I added a little salt, pepper, and garlic powder to these guys, and oh my gosh, I am excited. I really hope you enjoyed spending the weekend with me. If you liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, you subscribe, and you click that notification bell because all of that really supports my channel and it means the universe to me. Comment down below and let me know what kind of videos you want to see and I will make them for you. I love you forever.